Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my showcase series. This time it is episode 124. And today I will be showcasing the key issue comic books in my personal collection that begin with the letter L. Yeah, I've been doing showcases on various characters, runs in comics, teams, and today we are at the letter L. But before we continue, if I could perhaps ask you for a subscription, a like, a share, a comment, ding that bell for notifications. It all really helps my low grade productions. Okay, so DC comics were still on. Then I will be going to Marvel and then Star Wars and then Independence, but DC today. And the first book I'm going to begin with is from 1989, and this is Legion, issue number 1. And this is the first full appearance of Legion, and its members of Vril Drox, Garin Beck, Larissa Malor, Strata, and an unnamed Durlan alien. So it's the first appearance of Stealth. It was Palmera. I paid £1 for this one off a friend back in the middle of 2016, basically when I was first getting into the hobby after a big hiatus since my childhood. Moving on, this is a character that appeared in my DC Encyclopedia. This is Legion, issue 16 from 1990. Yeah, sticking with Legion. And this is the first appearance of the character Mon-El, or aka Valor, as Largand. Now I've got the first appearance of Mon-El in a Superboy comic, but this is where he first appears as Largand. And I paid £1 for this one at the Stars of Time Film and Comic Con in Weston-super-Mare in February of 2017. Next up, a team that appears in my, or a group rather, that appears in my DC Encyclopedia. And this issue is from June of 2002. This is Lab Rats, issue number 1, and the first appearance of the group, the Lab Rats. Paid £2.20 for that one on eBay. Just a minor key, but if it's in the encyclopedia, I had to tick it off. I always think this next book is really underrated. It comes from 1986. This is, of course, Legends, issue number 1. And this is the first appearance of Amanda Waller, or Amanda Blake Waller, director of the Suicide Squad. Now, she first appeared in live action, I believe, in the Smallville TV show, but she's appeared in the Green Lantern movie, both Suicide Squads, the Black Adam movie, and as well as the Smallville TV show, Arrow and Peacemaker, numerous times in animated form as well. But you've also got the first appearance of Brimstone in this one, and he's a character that appeared in the Superboy live action show back in the 80s. So it's the first appearance and death of Macro Man, who was Bedlam. £3 for that one. I think I've got one for sale in my eBay store as well, shameless plug. Paid £3 for that one in R&R Books in Stroud, and that was in early 2017. And sticking with the Legends run, even, you know, that Legends number 1 goes around about £10, but this one goes for more, around about 15 to 20. And this is the issue 3 of Legends and the first appearance of the new Suicide Squad team led by Amanda Waller. And that team was Rick Flag, Deadshot, Captain Boomerang, the Enchantress, Blockbuster, and Bronze Tiger. And we got a few of them in the first Suicide Squad movie, didn't we? Rick Flag and Deadshot and Captain Boomerang and Enchantress. It's also the death of Blockbuster was Mark Desmond. Paid £2 for this one in the Tewkesbury Antique Centre in the back end of 2018. I've sold one of them in the past as well. Next up, from Amalgam. Is it Amalgam? Yeah, I think it is. This is Legends of Dark Claw, issue number 1. And this is the first full appearance of Dark Claw, Logan Wayne, a Wolverine Batman hybrid. So it's the first appearance of Dr. Cornelius, who was Abraham Cornelius. Just 91p I paid for this one at the Games and Collectibles shop here in Gloucester. 91p. And this book can go upwards of £10 on a good day. It's probably the best of the Amalgam books. Let's get into a couple of Legion of Superhero books, guys. Again, this is a character that appeared in my DC Encyclopedia. And that encyclopedia has got a good track record of getting these characters onto the screen. This is Legion of Superheroes issue 32 from 1992. And this is the first appearance of a character called Atmos, who is Mark Rusin. £1 for that one. in the local antique centre here in Gloucester. And then we move back, actually before that. This is, I think it's early 80s. This is Legion of Superheroes issue 298. And this is the first appearance of Amethyst, Amy Winston, aka Princess Amaya, Princess of Gemworld. And in this issue, you get is a preview, pull-out comic of Amethyst. It's also the first appearance of Dark Opal, the first villain of the series who wants to take control of Gemworld. And it's the first appearance of Cornelian in the employ of Dark Opal. £2.50 for that one. Birmingham Con of 2019. I also have one of those for sale, I believe. And now a more recent volume of Legion of Superheroes. This is Legion of Superheroes issue number 6. And this is the first full appearance of the Green Lantern Kala lore. It's also the first full appearance of Moon Boy Arun Singh. This is the cover A regular cover from Ryan Sook. £1.50 for that one. Oxfam charity shop back into 2022. And I've also got the cover B variant from Alex Garner. And this is a cardstock cover. And this was a gift from Lyric Magic Moments. Christmas of 2020. Good guy. Next up is another modern issue. And this is Lois Lane, issue number 8. And this is the variant cover by Kamon Shirahama. This is the first full appearance of the Kiss of Death. It was Alicia Sanchez, an assassin and one of the few main villains of Lois Lane. Paid a £5 for this one. I don't like paying that much for modern books, but this one can go upwards of £10. I got this in Planet All Stars in Gloucester, another kind of comic book shop, in February of 2020. Next up we have Loose Cannon issue number 1. I believe Loose Cannon appeared in my DC Encyclopedia as well, but this is the first Adam Polina professional work, guys. So just a little minor key there to look out for. Paid 83p for that one at the Gloucester Comic Con of 2016. 2 books to go, and it's a book from Vertigo, a DC imprint. It comes from Andy Diggle and Jock. This is The Losers, issue number 1. Now, after learning the US intelligence's dirty secrets, the losers were nearly killed, or the CIA thought. Now they're back for revenge. And this was a movie, and I believe Idris Elba was one of the characters. I own the movie, and I have watched it. I paid £6.50 for this one on eBay, early 2020. And the final book I'm going to show you guys is another issue of The Losers. It's a book I picked up very recently. It is issue number 9. Bang. And the reason I've got this one, guys, and I paid just £1.50 for it, as you can see, it is signed by Jock. Yeah, and Jock is Mark Simpson. And there's the certificate of authenticity. Nice little pickup. I like picking up signed books, especially by major artists, and I rate Jock as being a major artist. So that's it, guys. That's a wrap for the letter L. Come back and see me. Plenty more to come from me. Bye for now.